Hey, so good morning. It's Mitch Dagmon here with TeamODZ about ready and so to kick off our coffee ride for this Wednesday. Getting quite a few people in right now, getting ready to start. Gonna log on to Discord, say hello to the crew that shows up this morning, get on the bike, and we'll start the ride. So today we are going to be doing 6 laps of the London Classic flat course that get to short loops around one part of London, Trafalgar Square, Big Ben, and we'll go from there and we'll do 3 laps espresso. So that means the first 3 laps will keep a gentle, social 0.2 watts per kilogram. We'll bump up to a race lap after that. Hey, good morning, everybody on Discord. How are you?
Morning, Mitch. I'm good.
Got 1 minute here till we start the ride. Any questions online? Got 1 minute here till we start the ride. Any questions online?
Ride on!
All right, here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll keep this pace right here, guys. Maintain 2.2 watts per kilogram until we get to the espresso lap, and then we'll do a race for 3 laps.
I'm sure the slow pace is getting quicker every time.
You think so?
Either that or my legs are shot.
Yeah, after yesterday's ride, I think I feel the same way as you.
Hey, Mitch. Good morning. Is it just the very last lap that's the race lap?
No, I think we're going to do three classic laps as the Espresso lap today, so it'll be a little longer. Maybe, I mean, but that's what we're going to do. It's interesting, I'm seeing some changes to the Zwift screen. It says warm up on my middle at the top now, which I've never seen before.
Yeah, that's until you get onto the classic or what's it called.
And then also notice the E for everyone on the right hand side, because this is an everyone ride.
And they're spectators.
Oh, did I miss that?
Well, I can't see you guys right now for some reason. I'm still connected to chat, but I lost the Zwift connection. But I saw people walking on the sidewalk.
I heard people chattering when I logged in, which was new. You know, like the background vocals, whatnot.
Yeah, I see people on the sidewalk. I just got through the underground
Oh, yeah.
queue there.
See him too.
I'm sure I saw him with a big Ghost Mitch banner.
Is that what you saw?
I think so.
Everyone's doing a pretty good job so far staying tight here.
Just need to make sure people ignore what it says at the top, Mitch, because it's counting down on the warm-up, down to about 0.6 Ks.
Yep. Well, maybe a little bit longer ride today, which is fine. But it should be a little faster speed, I believe, right, with the flat course.
Yeah, it should be for sure.
Yeah, this is new to me. I've never done a organized ride on Classic before. Maybe one of those team time trials, but I don't recall if that was in the event module or not. I think I was just go to the line and start. It was the old days. All right, guys, so another 32 kilometers, 16 at a social pace, 16 at a race lap effort. This part should feel easy for everybody. Maybe a little tougher for my D riders. Their threshold kind of cutoff is around that 2.5 mark. This is a nice kind of I call it a tough and aerobic intensity for the D riders. For the A and Bs, it should be borderline recovery. B somewhere in between. Rob, you agree with that sentiment?
Well, if they have the same weight as you, that will be okay. But if they're lighter,
Valid point.
Yeah, give me another 10K and I'll tell you.
Well, I had a huge dinner last night, so I'm probably should have stepped on the scale and adjusted myself, but I don't play that, so. I get so used to leading the ODZ Victor workouts where everybody adjusts their weight to me. I always forget. Everybody's in a different situation. Hey, everybody online, just so you know, we're going to start another TeamODZ real-life kit order process. I know Justin Wagner's posted some things trying to get a feel for what everybody's interested in, and then we'll post an order for it to be completed. Oh gosh, Mark, can't believe that you pulled your quad. So sorry to hear. You need to rest it since you've got those big hairy goals on your calendar today or this year. So we'll chat later. I was able to chat with Stefan yesterday. He's doing well. He's doing some big long rides. Not sure I got all the details, but it sounds like he's riding a ton in the next couple weeks. Oh. You ever notice that they have eyes in the back of their head when you come up close to them? First person view. Anyone ever notice that? Where's my friend Andy? We got a handful of folks off the front. If anyone's riding near the front and wants to also message these folks know they need to slow down and get with the group here. Have Bill Andraco, I'm probably mispronouncing his last name, with us. Had a nice chat with him yesterday in ride and then on Strava. Really good guy. Looking to do more ODZ stuff, which is nice to hear. I think it's interesting the people on the course now, huh?
Yeah, they're a bit noisy though.
Yeah, I know, it's a little distracting. Are they cheering or are they mad that we're taking up their road?
Yeah, it must be frustrating seeing clear streets in London and not being able to ride on them.
Alright, so we got one lap down, guys. 2 more social laps, and then we'll do a longer 3-lap espresso ride today. Nice comment, Dave. mostly a well-behaved group here. Must be because Rob's with us.
I thought that update this morning might be the expansion
Yeah.
of roads.
Guess it was people, huh?
Yeah, maybe the prelude to the new roads.
I was thinking the same thing. Hoping that an expansion and you see some new stuff, but but Rob, I don't think we talked since I went out into California and watched the Foo Fighters.
Oh yeah, I saw your picture. How was that?
It was great. Live played earlier in the day, if you remember Live.
Oh yeah.
And I didn't care too much about it, but Gavin DeGraw played. So I got to see a bunch of teenage and college girls go absolutely ape blank crazy.
Yeah, that's as good as the band.
But yeah, Foo Fighters are good. They ran over. They have a really strict noise curfew in Napa. They ran over the end by like 2 minutes. Right in the middle of Everlong, they pulled the plug on the sound to the festival.
Oh yeah, I saw a clip of that. I saw a clip on YouTube.
Yeah, that was crazy. And then I don't think like we were close enough in the front, you could hear the band's amps, and so we could hear. The rest of the crowd couldn't really hear the music anymore.
And they carried on playing, didn't they?
And yep, and everyone sang, yep, as you'd expect.
Yeah, for sure.
And that was cool. The next day, my daughter and I did a drive around the Bay Area looking at all the landmarks in the early days of Green Day, because they came from the Bay Area. And went and checked out, just on the outside, the club that they started playing at when they were young. I don't know if you saw the video yesterday that came out for them. It was filmed at that club, so it was sort of neat.
Yeah, excellent. It's always nice to see where these little bands start off.
Yeah. But nothing compared to the riding out there, though.
Yeah, that's good, is it?
It was beautiful.
Is it hilly around there or fairly flat?
Hold on one sec. So I went up to where my wife's family lives, pretty hilly. Then I went over to Marin, which was first day I did about 6,000 feet of elevation. The next day about 4,000 feet.
Oh, that's unfair climbing.
Yeah, it was fun. Hey, Steph Garnier, is there a new route that you're seeing, or the only thing that we're seeing is people on the sidelines or on the sidewalks of the course? But Steph, if you see news on Facebook or something else, drop me a note on Facebook Live here.
It said in the release notes this morning that the new course was this course was extended.
All right. Well, maybe I'll have to ride a little bit when we're done.
I suppose if you've already submitted a race, then you'll just stick to the old circuit.
I hope so. Rob, where are you going, dude?
Just stretching the legs a little.
All right. I think there's a group coming through us right now. Hey, Brandy, how are you? Good morning. Rob listens. Good to hear, Brandy. Getting ready to do a recovery ride or a workout? What are you up to? Hey, Dave, that means E for everyone. If you looked at when you signed up for the event was E for everyone. That category has phone just texted. Have a good run, Brandy. You do it on a treadmill or you go outside? Not good. Yeah, I wish I was able to run right now. A little warm though, wouldn't you say? For us Michiganders here, it's been in the upper 80s and 90s the last few days, which is really hot for us this time of year. They say Europe's been really hot, hasn't it?
Yeah, 31 today. They're coming and promise up to the upper 80s today. Yes, I know.
Yeah. I wish this group would hurry up and get through us. That's a good strategy, Brady. Some of my favorite running is if I run early in the morning or late at night in the dark. Always seems to be the best. Hey, Dave Riggins, maybe they're doing like a sprint workout or something, where they're sprinting and then easing. Can't figure it out. Or maybe this ride is over and they just finished the race. I feel like everyone's kind of stopping here. Alright guys, we're on our third social lap here. At the end of this lap, we will hit the Espresso. So I want to make sure you get a little hydration in you before this third lap over. Depending on how hard you go, you may not want to be grabbing out your water bottle, but once this lap is done, we'll start our Espresso lap, which is a race portion. 3 laps for participants. Riders in today's ride can test their current fitness, work on group skills, work on bridging, just see how much power they can lay down. So it's a lot of fun. I'll probably be pacing at around the 2.5-ish to 2.7 range if anybody wants to join. Randy, how long is your run tomorrow? Are you training for a running race, a triathlon? What's on your docket that you're training for? Nice. When is the Mellow Marathon, Brandy? I've never heard of that before. Yeah, me too. Okay, 45. Problem is, we found a really good place about a 2-mile drive from us. Got some of the best soft serve in town. Hard to avoid that on a nice summer night. Mr. Rasmussen from TeamODZ doing a run on the course just now. Looks like this will be about a 16.5 kilometer espresso lap, so pretty much about 30 minutes. Some of the slower riders and oh geez, maybe 20 minutes, 25 minutes for the faster riders. Who's done coffee on Class D before? How long do the 3 laps usually take? All right, go guys. So we got a big group that went off in front of us here really quick. I'm gonna dial it back and see if I can't spot the front here a lap or so. See how they're doing. Got a lot of regular names up there right now. Good cross section of riders. Looks like this is a group here. Maybe it'd be around the 2.5 level. Oh, so Brandy actually paced a friend on the 50-mile race a few years ago. So it was 3 laps of 16 miles and change. The last lap, they allowed him to have a pacer. And it had rained pretty much a day straight for the race. I've never been so muddy in my life. It took water from the hose running through my shoes for 20 minutes, it seemed like, before they were clean. It was insane. Yeah, my friend was impressive. He did 50 miles, I did 16, but you know the course. So it was all single track and hills and mud. It was a blast. Probably one of my favorite runs I ever did. All right, Rob, how you feeling?
Tired.
All right.
So I cramped up catching up to you guys. I got disconnected from Zwift. Once I started cramping up, I couldn't keep up, so I just left the ride and I found my way to the new course.
Oh, cool. Is it in the city or is it outside?
Definitely in the city, and there's a little something I can't even mention the name, but so I'm just gonna say classic rock and not give it all away, but there's a little something for certain classic rock fans.
Rolling Stones? Who? Come on.
You know
Beatles?
what? If I say the name, it's definitely gonna give it away. So you got to say you want the spoiler.
Oh, you know what? I don't care, so give me the spoiler.
It's Pink Floyd.
Oh, cool. I think we get a lot of London this month, so I'm sure I'll check it out.
You guys have a great race.
All right, thank you, man. See if we can find some of the riders up front. Buffet, are you near the front?
Yeah, number 6 or something, 7.
Okay. Yeah, the thing keeps scrolling on me a little bit here. It looks like we've got the Shays, Kunhung, Kipi Kiss, Uno Hare, Passmore, Shanks. We got a whole host of people up at the front. A little hard to figure out. I don't know if it's the Class C courses looping around or what, but I think I'm seeing the front here. Another Japanese rider.
Yeah, front going through the arch now.
Yep. So keep an eye on Mr. Deshays, a Canadian rider with ODZ. His tag. Like about 9 riders. This tight little group here. Finishing their first lap of the Espresso portion. Nice that we got spectators today for our event. Our marketing budget must have gotten bigger. All right, Brandy, have a good run. Thanks for chatting here for a few minutes. Glad to see my Facebook Live comment stream is working again. Like Deshays is really sitting in nicely, not putting out too much of an effort for him. Just shy of 4. Some riders on the front are putting out a little bit more. They likely will pay that price. All right, they go through the banner, and 2 laps to go for our leaders here. Who knows, or what's the typical race strategy on the Classic course? Is there one, or is it too flat to do anything but just to make a bold break? Like Mr. Deshays is doing right now. Got a 2-second lead now. He's putting more effort in. Like Passmore's trying to bridge. I'm sure he'd appreciate having 2 people work off each other. Passmore does catch. See if these 2 can work together now here and build a bigger gap for the rest of this leader group. Sage just said if you're going to ride with me, you got to put in some effort. Those 2 are beginning to work, but it looks like the group behind them is trying to increase pace and not get completely gapped here. They do catch. That break was reeled in. See my beacon go by on the screen there. Got a group of 6 now, I believe. Jay's still hanging in there. Yeah, Robert, I agree. Looks like that group has gotten bigger now. A couple other folks bridged up. About 8 riders now. Rufe, how's your group back there?
Slow.
You got Mr. Riggins with you too?
Yeah.
All right. I think Deshae's going to try it again on the slight climb here. Him and Passmore again try to take off from the front. Not sure the other group is going to let him go this time. I think they want to do that work again. He's really working on this climb here. Come through the square. Riders are approaching 1 kilometer until the last lap. Still a nice group of them, 7 to 8 riders. Helicopter's trying to find the riders here. Go back to the motorbike. Crowd cheers them on as they roll past. Looking forward to the next lap when it's sprint here. So 1 lap to go here for the leaders and the rest of the group as they pass the start-finish line for the second to last time today. Saw someone with an iPad. We'll have a big group here together. We should have a B rider, I think, with the group here. MCL Pro 4. Little ride on love for everybody coming up. Give a little boost to Mr. DeShays here. Some confidence going into the last part of this race. Got this. Stay still at the front here, setting the pace. Everyone else content to sit behind. There's a small little bump here. Then I'll get to the 1K banner. Then we'll see some fireworks, see what everybody's got left in their tank. Hey Robert, have a good day. Thank you. Chase once again goes off the front here. Trying to make a move here, I think. At least push the pace. Made a little pain and suffering for those behind him. Hit the small climb here. He makes a move. Everyone's still on his wheel. Coming up to the turnaround to the 1K banner. So we got the Shays now. Now 1K to go, 1K to go. Crowd cheers as they come through the last time. Chase is sitting back a little bit. And we hit the home stretch here. I think these three are waiting to see who's going to sprint when. And TP Kiss goes for it. Chase picks up the sprint. That's Shanks off the front. Hung out the front. And it looks like Passmore maybe got it at the line. A great race, guys. And we'll see the results when I come across. Watch Mr. Riggins. You're on candid camera, Dave, so need to see a good sprint here from you. Looks like we're getting that. Good hard effort towards the line. And Mr. Riggins. We'll get caught at the line here by Ufe. Oh, I think you got nipped. Great race, guys. Ufe, you get him at the line? Come on, Rob. Hey, you're welcome. Hey, great job, guys. I think we had a pack of 8 really all finished together. Passmore, Unhung, Shanks, Ito, Deshays, Unohare, yes, and Pro 4. Great job, guys.
Cheers, mate. It's a great ride.
Rob, great riding with you today. Alright guys, so later this morning we have the What's Up with Power Ride, and we'll have Castelli's Skills and Drills later today. Thursday, have the Castelli TNT ride. Friday we have In the Feed Zone with Jason Flores, talking about nutrition. Saturday we have the Odivas race, Cat and Mouse race, and then Sunday obviously for Odie's entry. And then we repeat everything again next week with the Monday Magnum race, Cat and Mouse for coffee on Tuesdays, and here we come back to Wednesday again. A great riding with everybody today. Hope you enjoyed it. Anyone who watched online, thank you, and look forward to chatting and riding with you in the